So, chalk marks are not just for crime scenes. Um, I'm sitting, it's Tuesday in the afternoon. I'm trying to catch a sunset here. It's pretty cloud free. I don't know if we're going to have a very brilliant sunset, but anyhow, they marked out the lot, the house, and right now I'm sitting in what I believe will be my bedroom. Hopefully it will look a little bit more finished than this. No, it will. So they've dug the hole, and as evidenced by the fact that I'm sitting in it, and there you can see my reflection as I'm waving. Sun is behind me, so I'm facing east. And this should, tomorrow the engineer is coming to do a soil sample. And the soil sample will take 3 days to return the results of that. And essentially it will measure the integrity of the soil, and that will determine if they will use a machine to dig out the foundation, to lay the foundation, because it's going to be poured concrete as the construction. So with that poured concrete, there are steel rods that get driven into the ground to fortify the concrete. Therefore, they need to check the soil. It's believed that the soil here is extremely firm, so they don't think they're going to have to dig very deep or any further down to put the rods, so that to give a solid footing. So very good soil. It's what I was led to believe right along. And so there's the view to the back. The soil study will take about 3 days. So today is Tuesday. By Monday, we should have the soil study back, and they will, at that point, probably start the foundation mid next week. So that will probably take 2 to 3 weeks to complete that. That's the longest part of the construction process, actually, or so I'm told. So I'm learning. So I'm at the western part of the property, and essentially the house will sit approximately a foot above where ground level is here. So there'll be a nice elevation. I'm not going to climb out of the hole at this moment, because I will undoubtedly drop the iPad if I do that. So that's where we're at. Soil study tomorrow, and I actually have in the local Mega grocery store here, which is sort of like a combination Costco, Wegmans, I don't know. You can buy steel belted radials and underwear and produce and fresh seafood all in the same place. It's a crazy store. It's called La Comer. We refer to it as Mega because it's a big store, and they have everything. But while I was there, they're starting to put the spring stuff out, and I got happy flowers. So although they're not Cosmos, which are my favorites, which are native to Mexico, I'm gonna just throw some over on the perimeter over there, over by where the car is, see if anything comes up. It's a chance I'm willing to take for $1, and we'll see if any flowers come up in the spring. But these are, I believe, I'm pretty sure they're annuals. I don't believe that these are perennials. So anyway, little experiment. And as I said, soil study tomorrow. Should have results next week. And I'll be back to you shortly, I think, with trying to capture some sunset. The colors have been spectacular. I just don't have a lot of hope for brilliant colors, because there's no clouds today, and the clouds make for just astonishing purples and pinks and oranges. The sun sets for most of January have been nothing short of spectacular. But nonetheless, we're probably about 20 minutes from sunset. Okay, hope to catch a sunset. If not, I'll be back after the soil study.